I'm gonna make this quick. I don't know how much battery life I have left, but this will be part 2 of video. I'm gonna say probably 15 or 16. I'm not sure. It'll be at the top. But anyway, all the links. First we went to Princess Auto, because that's where I was going to get it, because they had really cheap hose, really high grade hose, right? And then we got and they had free hose crimping too and cutting. So I was going to get it there. Got there. They had the hose, right? Hydraulic hose. But they only had 2 couplers. Yeah. They only had 2 3/8 couplers, or hose ends. Which in total I needed 2, 4, 6, 8 for the cylinders, right? And then I need 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm not actually sure what size these are. I think I got 1/2 inch. I think these are 1/2 inch. I'm hoping. Fairly sure. I'm not sure. But anyway, well, the guy was useless. This is the one time one of the few times I hate Princess Auto. Guy was a total dipshit. He was dumb as a doornail. And I would not recommend going to Princess Auto for any hose cutting, anything. It was ridiculous. But the guy recommended a very good place. Turned out really good place, and that was the Langley store. We went to Port Kells. It's the address. Name is Hydraulic Supply. Really nice guys. Excellent. 15 minutes for all these hoses. It was great. When they were marking them, I had gave them this paper with all the measurements, and they were like, I heard them laughing. They're like, I was like, or I overheard them. They're like laughing. They had measured all the hose, right, and just marked it. Hadn't cut it yet, and they're laughing. I'm thinking, what are they laughing about? And he's like, the guy saying to the other guy, I just figured these measurements out. Or guy's like, it's funny how all the measurements are like 26 and a half, 140 and a half, everything's a half. And the one guy's like, oh, you idiot, that's the size of the hose. The guy's like, oh, oops. Oh man, it was funny. So they had to erase all the marks and do it over, but I knew they were probably going to do that, so they were already in the back, and I just said, screw it, we'll figure it out. But anyway, got all the hoses made up. Here are the hoses. I got 1/2 inch hose. Some people recommended 3/8, some people recommended 1/2 inch. I just went with 1/2 inch because I looked at a couple of websites. For 6 gallons a minute, they recommended 1/2 inch, 3/8. I just went with 1/2 inch. More flow, the better, right? If I ever get a bigger pump for whatever reason, can handle the flow. And just whatever, right? Might as well go bigger for the little price that it's going to cost. It's 1/2 inch hose. I'm not sure what it's rated at. Let's see. Trying to find a chunk of hose that has the PSI on it. I think it just has bar. I don't actually think it has PSI on it. I must have PSI. I'm not sure. I don't think it has PSI. It has 2010 on it, but I don't think that's the PSI. I know it's not. It's rated for at least 3,000 PSI. That's what I told them. The pump's rated for like 2,200 or something. I don't know. But anyway, so yeah. I got 3/8 on one end of the hose for the. I'm gonna have to get some 90s and stuff. But anyway, I got 3/8 for these. I hope they're right. Yeah, I'm looking at them. Yeah, should be right. And then I got 1/2 inch for the joystick. To the joystick. I got 3/8 on one end and 1/2 inch on the other. Let's see if I can grab an exact knife and cut those apart. But yeah, Princess Auto. Yeah, it was. I'll show you the receipt here. It's interesting because shit. Where's the X-Acto knife around here? It's a saw blade. Yeah, just a saw blade. tough material. There we go. I don't know what that is. Almost like decal plastic, it's weird. Anyway. I'm gonna have to measure them and figure out what ones are for which. But here's one hose. I think this is probably to one of the lift cylinders as far as I know. Likely. Anyway. Don't know what that was. Oh well. That's one of the hoses. I can find this is one of the shorter ones. This is from the joystick. I'm gonna have to drill holes in the spine here, but that's from the joystick to the swing, one of the swing cylinders, ports. There should be another short. Yeah, see, this is another short one. But then we got some longer ones here. Stuff. This is probably another stick or something. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to go through them and measure them. But I'll show you the receipt. Princess Idol hose was really cheap. That's why I was going to get it from there, and they had free hose crimping and everything. Half inch. It was going to be about $1.99, so $2 a foot. Rated 3,000 psi, so on and so on. And then this chart actually says GPM 3/8 recommended, so 5 gallons per minute 3/8, and that's like maxed out. So I went with the half inch. I thought 5/8 would be a bit overkill. But anyway, show the receipt here. It was $1.99. Yeah, I don't have any information there. But I will probably add up all the receipts I have for the backhoe. But let's see. This down right here. We got, let's see, hose. The hose was $4 a foot. So the hose in total was $219 for all the quite a few feet of it. But anyway, and then I'm thinking that's the price for the 3/8 and that's the price for the half inch, $31, so on and so on, and then it was $40 labor. Wasn't too bad, price of crimping and cutting and everything, but total was give me 25% discount. I'm not sure why. I think it was just because I said I was quite grateful. Actually, the guy was pretty nice, but I think it was just because there was a 15-year-old walk in wanting a couple feet of hydraulic hose. I don't think they get that every day, so they gave me $84 off. So total would $294, $14 GTS, blah blah blah. It'll suck once we get HST, but anyway, $329 for the hose. Probably was gonna be like $150, $200 from Princess Idol, but that was, I forgot to, when I was getting the rough estimate for the price of hose from Princess Idol, I forgot to add in all the hose ends, because they didn't actually have the freaking hose ends here. It was ridiculous. It was, but anyway, yeah, so I got hose, flow divider, you gotta get some little final little things here and here, just a little few brackets, finish welding, and a little few, oh, I'll show you here quickly. Shoot. I think this is it. Yeah, let's use this one. I was thinking, now this end will go right back to the back here, but I was thinking of something like that. Because if you look at it from the back, sort of at an angle, it looks like a skidder or a snowcat. So I was thinking maybe do like a bar or something like that. But anyway. Alright, video's almost up. I'm out of time here. Thumbs done, everything's just about done. She's gonna be running pretty soon. Alright guys, take care. Bye.